Hallo Leute, guten Tag, ich bin da. Hallo alle zusammen, ich heiße Khushboo und ihr seht Deutsche-Freundschaft. My name is Khushboo and you all are watching Deutsche-Freundschaft. Today we are going to talk about the idioms in German language. So जैसे हिंदी में होता है नाचना है आंगन टेढ़ा या फिर तू तो कुएं का मेंढक है, और in English this is not my cup of coffee, or many other like that. So similarly in German we are going to learn today the 5 most commonly used idioms that are typically used all over the Germany. Also I have a surprise for you in the end of the video. So please watch this video till the end, and now let's start the video. Fangen wir an. So the first one is die Drucken-Daumen. Die Drucken-Daumen. Actually it literally means to keep the fingers pressed like that way, but it actually means to wish someone luck. Jemandem viel Glück wünschen. Here I want to tell you it's always dative. Jemandem, right? It's not jemanden, it's jemandem. So dative, right? So jemandem viel Glück wünschen. That is to wish the other people luck, right? For example, ich drücke dir die Daumen. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Or jetzt muss man die Drucken-Daumen für die Fußball-Mannschaft. Like one has to now keep the fingers crossed for the football team. Fußball-Mannschaft. Mannschaft is the team, right? So in English we say कि खिलाड़ियों की team. That is why it's called Manshaft, right? So Fußball-Mannschaft is football team. Volleyball-Mannschaft is volleyball team, right? So jetzt muss man die Drucken-Daumen für die Fußball-Mannschaft. Now one has to keep the fingers crossed for wishing them luck. Now let's move to the second one. So the second one is Lügen haben kurze Beine. Lügen haben kurze Beine. That means lies have short legs. That's what it literally means. But what it actually means is that the lie doesn't last for so long, right? So one needs to speak the truth. So doesn't matter how much you lie, but at the one point of time the truth is going to prevail, right? So Lügen haben kurze, that means short, Beine, that is legs. So Lügen haben kurze Beine. Now the examples are man muss nicht lügen, weil Lügen kurze Beine haben. One does not need to lie, one should not lie, because again that I said that the lie doesn't last for so long. Now let's see another example. Irgendwann werde ich hinter dein Geheimnis kommen, denn Lügen haben kurze Beine. So at one point of time I'm going to know about the secret. Geheimnis is the secret. So at one point of time I'm going to know your secrets, because lies does not last for so long, right? Or lies do not last for so long. Lügen. So here it's plural. That is why we have used haben. Now let's move to the third one. So the third one is den heißen Brei herumreden. Den heißen Brei herumreden. Now it's not something that we're talking about a food item, but it actually literally means that to not beat around the bush, right? For example, the Germans don't have so much of time to know the whole story, or they don't want a manipulative story. They don't want to know the everything. They just want to come at the point, right? So den heißen Brei herumreden is to beat around the bush, to say the same things again and again in some or the other way, right? Now zum Beispiel redet nicht den heißen Brei herum. Redet nicht den heißen Brei herum, kommt endlich zur Sache. Don't just talk around, don't beat around the bush, just come to the point. So don't talk about the whole story. I just want to know the final end of the conversation, right? So redet nicht den heißen Brei herum, kommt endlich zur Sache, come to the point. Now another example is, for example, when my mom says, and when I want to ask something from her or I need a permission, so I just tell her the whole story. But then she says, warum redest du den heißen Brei herum? Warum redest du den heißen Brei herum? right? Why are you beating around the bush again and again? Like, what is the point? Itna क्यों समझा रहे हो? Just come to the point. So that is how we can use this third idiom, right? Om den heißen Brei herumreden. Now let's come to the fourth one. Now the fourth one is fix und fetish. Fix und fetish. Now it literally means fix is to fix something and fetish is to be ready, right? So it literally means to be ready for something, but that's what not it meant. Fix und fetish is an idiom which is to say that exhausted. Like for example, I'm very exhausted. So when we say I am tired, we also say I'm very exhausted, right? So these are like synonyms. Similarly, when in German we say ich bin müde, right? I am tired. I can also say ich bin fix und fertig. I am really exhausted or I'm really tired, right? So it's an idiom. You can also say it, for example, nach 6 Stunden Arbeit am Stück bin ich einfach fix und fertig. Like after working for 6 long hours without a break, I'm just completely exhausted, right? So fix und fertig, right? Now, meine Mutter ist fix und fertig, weil sie diese Woche so viel gemacht hat. My mother is completely exhausted because this week she has really worked a lot. So viel gemacht hat, right? So I hope you understood it. Now let's come to the fifth one and the last one too. Now this is my favorite because it's the simplest one. So it means missed. That means damn, or we also say sometimes fuck or shit or oh my god, what happened, like that way, right? For example, in today's time we have our online classes going on, right, of colleges, of schools and everything. So let's suppose that I'm talking to my friend and I kept the mic on and now the teacher can hear what I'm saying, right? So, and I just saw that and I'm shocked. Oh shit, mic to on reh gaya. So missed. Ich habe das Mikro angelassen. Missed means shit, fuck, damn. So missed. Ich habe das Mikro angelassen. Yeah. So another example is I wanted to talk to my boyfriend, but apparently I called my father and I said, hi baby, and then Papa. Khushi? Missed. Ich habe mich verwählt. I've misdialed the wrong number. So I have misdialed. Sich verwählen is to be misdialed. So to dial onto a wrong number, right? So ich habe mich verwählt. Missed is an expression, right? Now I hope that you got these 5 idioms in a correct way. Now let's move to my surprise. So the surprise is that I have used an idiom in my thumbnail. Da kannst du Gift darauf nehmen. Da kannst du Gift darauf nehmen. So it basically means that you can bet your life onto it. That means, like for example, die Richtigkeit der Aussage ist verbraucht. That means that the correctness of the statement is guaranteed or you can rely on it, right? So for example, these idioms I'm saying that diese sind einfach, they all are easy. Da kannst du Gift darauf nehmen. You can bet your life onto that. These idioms are easy, right? So I hope you like the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm really sorry it's quite a long video, but I want you to repeat these idioms in your everyday life. And yeah, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiederhören und tschüss. Namaste.